Well, these next videos that I like to kind of produce are just kind of short. They're just kind of a little bit of results to tell you about LiveGood or maybe some AI software. It's all good. You got to do whatever it takes just to get some cool people to watch a video. That's about what it comes down to with LiveGood. If they watch the video, all 6 minutes of it, they'll make a decision. They want to buy products, they want to be an affiliate, or they want to do both. And if they don't want to do it at all, it's nice because it's not embarrassing for you or that person watching the video. So just think of it that way. Just how can I get some cool people to watch a little video? And no harm, no foul, man. And you guys will be super successful. I totally know you can do this business. With AI technology, I've been using it I got it about, I guess, almost 2 weeks ago. But the first week, I kind of just studied it a little bit. I didn't really want to try to blast something out and then screw up. There's nothing worse than sending something out that's lame and they get your email and it doesn't even click to a certain area. You guys know what I'm talking about. So, but anyway, in about 1 week, I've had many signups. I had a couple yesterday and the one day before, I forget what day it is, Saturday, we're going into Sunday. Today, I've got a couple people, and I can't even pronounce their names, but they are from India. So if you're watching my video, welcome aboard. I have no idea how to get a hold of anyone in India, but if you have AI technology, it's amazing how how the software reaches out to them, and they just go ahead and look at the little email I sent, and right now that's awesome. India is cool. They're doing extremely well with LiveGood, and I'm excited. I want the whole world to somehow be a part of my life, not just my business. God, it's just so awesome to have people worldwide in your life because you know it's awesome. There's a big planet out there, huh? Okay, let's see. Today, you can see when I started using AI technology, these are just web hits. I like looking at them. It's not that they're accurate, that they're 100%. 543 people actually visited. Okay. But if you divide this by five, one person can click around all these little menu things here. I guess you'd call them tabs or whatever you want to call them. But if I can hit 500, just, screwing around with my AI software, great. Because when I really start using this AI software, I guarantee you I'm going to get these numbers up to the 1500s. That means 500, 600 people a day are going to be snooping around, checking this deal out, and they're going to rock, and they're going to probably roll when they go ahead and look at the opportunity. Because when they start really looking at the deal, that means they're interested. When you got higher numbers here, sure, it's not like Bob Smith from Iowa went ahead and did this, and I've got his birth date and his shoe size. But if you got high numbers here, it just makes you feel good because you're getting people interested in only your website. Only people can make this number higher or lower or whatnot. Now, a couple weeks ago, I was dinking around changing some things, and then AI software, you can tell the difference. I can't go buy 578 hits, okay? Only people can click something that I send them, and if they're interested, they click back. That's just as simple as I diagnose this or analyze it. So you can see with AI technology, and I was learning during all these days of 540, 530, 561. Today I had a personal thing. I had to produce a car show out of town, and I didn't have a chance to even blast one frickin' email. Not even one. I just barely got home, had myself a little bit of a snacky, which I shouldn't have because I had dinner out in Wendover, and I got home and had one more chicken enchilada by total accident. Somehow someone made me, by force, eat a chicken enchilada right before I made this video. And shame on them, because now I'm going to be fat in the morning and I'm going to have to eat all the LiveGood products. So anyway, I did not send one email. I did not make one YouTube video. I did not do one thing today because I just literally got back and it is so late outside that the moon is probably shining and chicken or crows or roosters are getting ready to get up. But it's nice to know that if you do blast out some nice things and something's interesting that people still visit and get your clicks up to 300, 400, and you didn't even do one dang thing because you were doing a nice event today with some cars and in the charity event that we had. Now, tomorrow, I've got Mother's Day, and we're going to have a little bit of a get together. I guess you'd call it a lunch. But when I get back, I'll do some nice YouTube videos, and then I'm going to get with my AI software because I haven't automated it yet. And you can. If you get this software, remember, once you get a whole bunch of contacts that you're happy with, go ahead and just make a bunch of folders on like your desktop or make a folder on your computer called LiveGood, and then put in a whole bunch of folders. What I recommend is get 31 folders, okay, and dump leads in each one accordingly, because there's 31 days, 30 or 28, sometimes 29 on a leap year. But what I do is I'll put in like maybe 350 leads in each folder. So if today is like the 13th, I just go to folder 13 and go, you know what? I got 350 leads in there. I'm going to go ahead and use that folder. And then when I go back to capture some more, I'll go ahead and I'll switch because the software will go, okay, where would you like the leads this time, Corey? And I go, well, I got a folder that's called number 14. So I just go ahead and drop down arrow, click folder 14. And while I'm sipping coffee, maybe laughing at something on a podcast, I'll go ahead and dump in another 350 leads on the 14th. That way tomorrow, when I get up, I look at an email that maybe I'm happy with, maybe it has a little more humor than normal, and then I'll go ahead and say, hey, AI software, I like this humorous email. I've got 350 leads in my folder 14. Go ahead and send those, and I'll be hanging out doing the Mother's Day thing and celebrating health and freedom and all the moms out there. So when I get home tomorrow night, let's say 6 or 7, I can come back to my computer here, and the AI software, just kind of like an autoresponder, it's safely blasted out 350 emails. I average about 75, sometimes 100 emails that are going to be invalid. And you can either keep those contacts because you still got LinkedIn, Facebook, and Messenger. Just because someone's email is invalid, you still got a ton of contact on that one lead. But if you just want to delete it, go ahead. It's just an X. So if there's emails, like let's say there's 75 that are undeliverable, they will go to your email that you configure with Nowsite. So if you go to the sent folder and you send 350, well, let's say the sent folder says 250. Well, that means 100 got rejected. Where do those 100 go? To your inbox. So in your inbox, you'll have 100 rejected, and out of your sent box, it'll say 250. So you're like, okay, well, you know what? It went out. Awesome. It'll even tell you what time they went out, and they usually get sent every 30 seconds. And on the ones in the inbox, you can just highlight them all at once and just delete them and get rid of them. Or just keep the darn things, because the software don't care. If it has a bad email, it's gonna sweep over it. But sometimes it's fun to clean house. You know, it's like having scattered crap in a closet, and it drives you crazy, and you just want to straighten it up. But there's a lot of really cool things with this Nowsite. I'm just barely getting going. I'm doing the best I can just to do videos about how I'm using it and the results I'm getting. Because at the end of the day, with all the tricks and videos and all the magic, woo la la, at the end of the day, you just want some pre-enrolls and then people actually signing up. And if you can do it consistently every day, you're going to be so excited. You're going to feel good about what you're doing. You're going to have more humor. You're going to approach this with confidence, and let this AI software, let it go to Fiji and find you some people. And then cruise up to Canada and go, hey, what's up? And then maybe go down to Chile and see what they're doing. You know, rock down there in South America and Brazil. See how the bikinis are on the beach. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of do a little video, little chit chat, see what's up. See my screen real quick. If you want this AI technology, at the end of the day, I want to save you $50 a month or $494 for the year. Okay? Just look at my screen. If you go ahead and click the link underneath my video and you want the Now AI software, if you want a membership, you're going to click this. This is just the link underneath my video. When you go to buy it by the month, and at the very top of the page is a white dot. If it's slid to the left, it's monthly. And if it's slid to the right, it's annually. Okay, not anally. I almost looked at it weird when I go, anal? I got to pay for that? No. So anyway, if it's monthly, Just put in code 49, okay? And look at that. They chop off 50%. That is so cool at Nowsite. So thank you if anyone at Nowsite sees my video. Now, if you want to pay by the year, put in 490 and they take off $494. So you're locked in for a year. Now, do it on your budget. You know, I don't make a penny more or less. I'm not going to go ahead and buy a Lamborghini. All you got to do is just do whatever you're comfortable with, okay? And just hurry, hurry, hurry. It ends sometime in the middle of May. The live chat person told me, yeah, right around the middle of May, we're thinking that we're probably going to go ahead and do something differently here. They might not do a deal at all, but I'm going to beg them because I want my LiveGood downline or my group to go ahead and take advantage of this. This is really cool. So anyway, write it down, click the video below. And if you want to save some money, just code 49 for the month, 490 if you want to go. That's annually. This is what I did. I'm not even kidding you. when I first did it, I put annually, and I think I wrote it like this, and I forgot the annual, and I'm like, anally, you get 60% off. Damn, that's a good deal for that, because you got to probably pay a lot more. Not that I've done that, but if you can get 60% off, I mean, that's a good deal, I guess. So, all right. Thanks, guys. I got plenty of videos coming up after this. If you have time, watch them. And if not, let's have some fun. LiveGood's cool, man. What a great company. All right. We'll see you next video. Peace and love. All right. Ahoy, matey. I don't even know what that means. Goodbye.